Hello and welcome to the very first Strategic Monkey Gamer video with the comments on. Today we're gonna play Plague Inc. The Shadow Plague. So first let's start a new game. We'll play on normal just to see how we can win with the vampires. Choose a random name and then we could modify the genetic code, but let's just start. So my special trick usually is to start in New Zealand because it's a richer country and you want to infect as many people as possible there in the beginning. So let's just start with evolving our vampire. You want to be able to travel and maybe spread the disease a little faster. Let's just see, they haven't spotted us yet, but who knows. We want to infect a few more people here, but then travel on as soon as we've infected enough people so that the disease spreads by itself. So for example, right now you see New Zealand, almost 4,000 people infected. We could start traveling. Travel to Australia. You can always just travel inside your circle. The range is given, but you can also upgrade that if you want to. If you have enough DNA points, you can upgrade that here. Travel speed. Let's see how it's doing in Australia. Australia, 2,000 people infected, not too bad. As there is a higher population in Australia, we probably want to infect more and more people there, more than New Zealand at the beginning, so that it spreads faster and faster. Let's see what we should evolve here. A few changes to our disease, and we're ready to infect Australia. So at around 15,000 people we should probably travel on, not to be detected, not to be spotted. Let's just play on a little quicker mode. Let's just travel on, hop right off here, and infect more and more people. Let's see if we could actually, we could infect people quicker and faster. Let's just say half a million people is enough. Travel to Indonesia. As Indonesia has many people living there, we should infect more people there. Maybe 1 to 2 million and then travel on. Just a few changes to our DNA code and we're good to go. Off to the Philippines. You kind of have to make your first way around those islands, or like bigger islands, but still, until you can actually create a new vampire, which will be pretty cool. Yeah, once we have a second vampire, the thing will spread much faster. So now we could travel on to Japan. Japan also has a very large population, so we want to make sure to infect a lot of people there. That's probably enough for Japan. Let's go on to mainland China. Let's see, we could create one over here in China. which gives us extra DNA points, so that's a big plus for us. We should save for 16 DNA points to create another vampire. So we're pretty close to that. Yeah, now we can create another vampire. It's gonna be a Vampire Awakening somewhere on this planet Earth. There's gonna be another vampire. So let's just say we travel to India. Should probably increase the range a little bit. Travel speed. So now we can travel on, slowly making our way to Europe. We want to infect Europe first, and then off to North America, because those are the rich countries. And then I usually make my way down to South America, and then over to Africa. Now they're creating these labs. You really have to make sure they don't get too powerful. So we really need to be a little quicker here. Let's make the way over here to Germany, and this one vampire in Afghanistan. Take him over there to China so that he heals a little bit better. And with the vampire in Germany, we want to travel to Norway because they have a lab there now. We want to destroy that lab. We want to fight it, and we destroyed the Norway lab, which is a good thing if you're the king vampire, let's say. We can probably win here too in Iceland and travel on over Greenland to North America. Now see, we can use the second vampire to actually get rid of all these labs and just spread the disease a little more. The first one is going to travel to the US now, and we can get a third vampire. We should also look at how people get infected, infect some more people, infect people faster. So we use one vampire to infect the Americas and the other one to infect Europe, and as soon as we have a third one, it's gonna be a lot easier. I also got a few diseases here. Mexico to Colombia, and then maybe create another hub in Brazil, because it's always good to have them spread out a little bit. This way you can travel from one hub to another. Oh, now they created kind of like these little castles you see pop up. Those are some kind of power labs where they get really strong medicine against your vampire. It's a pretty bad thing for us, but still, we can fight them. And we will fight them. We'll just need to make our vampires a little bit stronger, make them infect more people. 35 DNA points is what we need for the next Shadow Blades to fight the labs. Let's just see, we want to go to US here again and really fight those bases. This vampire should infect Africa, and this other one should heal first. Okay, so in Germany we just won against some vampire killers. Just gonna travel to Madagascar with this one. Then here, let's just travel in France. Let's travel on to Spain. Let's see if we can make it a little easier for us to travel with this many vampires. It's not that easy. You always want to make sure to just infect enough people. Maybe Canada has not enough infected people yet. We want to save for 49 points next to be a little stronger with our vampire. That's look at this vampire, it's dying. We should probably go and help that one vampire with the other two vampires. We could get them all into one country or region and let them fight together. Let's destroy this lab in Ukraine. Then send more and more vampires to Italy. So now we can make our vampires a little bit stronger. That will help us in this fight. Let's also send this one over here. Let's see if there are any countries not infected yet. Okay, they're the Caribbean, but all the others are in Africa. That's good because it's so we just destroyed another one of those small little castles. Let's just get rid of this one lab here and also send this vampire over to France. And this one should come here and infect this other region here. The vampires are slowly dying, but let's see if we can make them a little stronger. And how many other... Okay, all countries are infected now. Totally be able to send the third vampire into France to fight. Maybe rescue one. So, Templar forces are gone. Now we should just see that we spread the virus fast enough so that everyone on the planet is infected. I should probably start spreading even faster. Wolves and whatever else could help us. And now it's basically just spreading until everyone on Earth is infected. You can see everything in the graphs here. Here you can see how many people are infected, how many people are dead. Yeah, I see a pretty good chance to win this game. Let's keep spreading the virus. Let's see what countries still have healthy people living there. All those with the blue hearts have healthy people, but are infected countries, so the disease is spreading. We should help the disease spread even faster. Let's see which countries here do have a little bit of blue and healthy people around there. Let's just travel on also here from Angola to Botswana and see how we can infect people even faster. Okay, Spain, Italy, New Zealand, for example, are countries that still have healthy people in there. I'm gonna send this one over to Asia and hopefully a little bit quicker to New Zealand, the US and Canada also. Thank God we can travel instantly to the US and infect people there. So let's see. The cure is on 64% ready, but that does not mean it's anything bad for us. This one vampire was starving here in New Zealand because there were no humans left. Let's see where we could send him next. To France maybe, because there we can travel there pretty instantly. Let's see, only the US and France still have people, healthy people left. Healthy people. That's the keyword here. And we have 2 vampires in the US. Let's see if that works out a little better for us. Let's see if we can make this disease win. Let's attack France a little more. US is completely under our control. Let's just send them all back to Europe and infect everyone over there. In Italy. Oh, so it's Italy now. So there are healthy people left in Italy. Let's just see what we can do about that. How to end that quickly. So there are no healthy people. Where are they popping up in Zimbabwe? I thought we got rid of all the healthy people, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So we'll have to go south in Africa and see one vampire died because of starvation. But that's not that bad. Let's see how we can kill the people even faster. We don't just want to infect them, we want to get them really, really unhealthy. Let's see how we can get them to die even faster. Let's infect everyone and see how that goes. Canada and Japan, last places on Earth to have healthy people. So I admit this game is taking me a little longer than I expected, but I also haven't played it for a while, and I wanted to make this kind of tutorial or how-to video to show you what tricks you can use to actually spread your disease a little faster. We always want to look at the symptoms. Let's see what we can do to actually kill people faster, because we really want to kill them in this game. Some other forms of viruses let you just win with infected people, but it's not the case in this game apparently. So another vampire died in Canada. Okay, too bad. We have one vampire left, but we just won. When you look at the disease graph, you see how deadly your disease got or how the infectivity rose over time. World graph shows you how many healthy people there were in the end, how you killed them all, how quick you were, or in this case how slow we actually were. To be super lame this game was, but still, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. I'm gonna make sure to upload more videos on Plague Inc. And yeah, leave this video a thumbs up if it actually showed you how to win with the vampire. Thanks for watching, see you soon.